Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. I am prepping for our hot wings right now with my very favorite tool, the Mini Measure-All. I love this tool because I have no wasted food. It acts as a plunger, so I filled it actually with sriracha. We're doing a honey sriracha chicken wing tonight. And I went a little overboard on the chicken wings. I think I bought almost twice as much as the recipe calls for. Thus why I have so much sriracha in here. This is about a half a cup. So I pulled it down to a half a cup, and then to pour it into my bowl, you just turn it over. But the great thing is, this is what a normal measuring cup would look like, right? We'd have a lot of excess on the inside, and then you have to get a spoon out and everything like that. Watch this. Just push it out. And then I wipe the top on my bowl, and I have hardly any left over. So I have sriracha in here. I'm also gonna add some honey. Normally I use a locally sourced honey. I don't blame you, Shelly. I know a lot of people in Chicago who are not happy to see the Pats, but you being in Boston, I will root for them for you because you are awesome. I really don't care who wins. I just like the atmosphere of Super Bowl. I like the food of Super Bowl. I like the commercials of Super Bowl. Like I said, I normally buy actually honey from a farm nearby that is locally sourced. But I'm all out of it, so I had to go to the grocery store and buy what was there. So I just bought just a generic brand. It's also gonna go all over my chicken wings, so I'm not super concerned right now, and I need to make sure I get back over to Crosswinds Farms to make sure that I support a local business. So also it's just really, really good for the environment too, and supporting your local bee culture as well. It sounds so weird, but Patty, we're making actually a sauce for the wings that I just baked off. So the wings were baked in the oven for about 30 minutes. I just did olive oil, salt, and pepper. And then right now I'm doing sriracha honey wings. So I have my sriracha in here. I have my honey in here. It's pretty much equal parts. Again, using the Mini Measure-All, I'm gonna just pour that right in there. I'm gonna push it out so there's no wasted leftover. See, isn't that great? It smells so good. It's like that sweet and spicy. So I'm gonna go show you my wings. I baked them off on a sheet pan. So these are the wings. They were in the oven for about 30 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss them in some of the sauce, and then they're gonna grill on my grill pan for about 4 minutes on each side, just to get that nice char and that crispiness and deliciousness. So I'm just stirring up my honey and my sriracha. I also have to add some cilantro and some lime juice to this. So it's a little bit Asian inspired. The Measure-All is definitely the one I use all the time, especially for sticky things like this, because I don't want any wasted amounts of food, wasted amount of food when I'm measuring things. So I'm gonna take my limes. Easy way to do limes is you can squeeze them, roll them on the counter, or actually microwave them for about 10 seconds to get the juices going if they're kind of too hard for you. Just gonna cut it in half. Use the citrus press. Always cut side down, okay? You don't want to blind yourself. I know it looks funny, but that's the way that you're supposed to do it in a citrus press. And you're just gonna squeeze it over the top of your sauce. It's gonna thin it out a little bit, but then look at how much is smashed out of it. It's like turned inside out and completely pulverized. So I love our citrus press. And really that's the whole sauce. We add a little bit more cilantro, a little bit more lime juice, and then grill these off that were baked wings. I also have nachos going. So I have all kinds of stuff that I gotta open for that. Got some nice fresh tortilla chips. We're gonna do a pizza ring, so I gotta make the dough for that. But Super Bowl's fun. I'm excited to be hosting this year and feeding people. It's what I do best. So I hope everyone's having a fun time. I'll post my recipes in the comments of what I'm making, especially this yummy new hot wing recipe. So everyone, happy Sunday, and I'll see you this week. Bye.